So naturally, the Commanders coming off a disappointing season in which they didn't perform nearly as well as we had hoped after the previous season, looking pretty salty in the playoffs the year before. It's only natural that they had to decrease their ticket prices going into this next season. Oh, wait, I misread that. No, they're increasing.
Oh,
They're raising season ticket prices for 2026 for their stadium that is still the old stadium. I don't think they've started developing the new stadium yet, so it sounds like they're in this old stadium for a little while. Is that correct?
I think so. At least, I mean, a minimum couple years, right?
I haven't heard of groundbreaking.
Yeah.
And so rising season ticket prices, they're keeping the prices the same in the upper seats. I thought this was pretty funny. So they it's no longer FedEx Stadium. Northwest. It's now Northwest Field. It used to be FedEx. I thought it would be funny to pivot the Washington narrative to where people are irate because it's not FedEx Stadium anymore.
That's good.
Washington fans are super angry, like start petitions and just like bring back FedEx. And then when people are like, wait, they bring up, other pieces like, no, not that. God, no. FedEx. Washington football team. It's the only way. It's the only way.
This Washington football team stadium looks beautiful. It says stadium coming in 2030.
Okay. Because, yeah, I haven't even heard about shovels and dirt yet, the ceremonial like golden shovel that it's placed in and whatever. And I have a rendering of that here in a minute. So this article is on Pro Football Talk on NBC. This actually came out later in the season. So they were 3-8 at this time. So about week 12, they're already talking about the fact that they're raising ticket prices and they're raising them pretty substantially. So call me crazy. I think the NFL does things intentionally to maximize profit sometimes.
No, that can't be.
No.
I know. Is it diabolical to cushion the blow of the massive ticket price increase by increasing prices marginally by year, even though it's not that marginal, before you get to the stadium so they don't hit you with it all at once, dangling a carrot for 5 years?
Did I see they're raising 10%?
Yeah, 16 in some places, Corey.
Yeah. Well, let's just call it 10. So 10% each year for 5 years. So we're trying to soften the blow with a 50% increase during that time. And there's no justification for it.
That's a great point, though. I mean, 50% all at once, or fans start running, or slowly 10% a year. Yeah. They'll mumble for a couple months, but they're gonna forget about it. They'll come back because they always do. Because how's the champs go?
How much are they going to charge us?
As much as we let them.
How long are they going to do it? As long as we let them.
Yeah, okay.
We'll get it. We'll get this down.
How much are they going to charge? As much as they can.
Yeah, as much as they can.
As much as they can. That's how much they're going to charge. How much will NFL owners charge you? As much as they can. That's how much they'll charge you. And how long will they do it? As long as they let them. I've gotten better about not making all things about 49ers. It's hard when you're wearing this Hawaiian 49ers shirt. It's hard. It's hard, but it comes with the territory. It comes with this job of being the voice of the fans. People talk about Levi Stadium and wanting a new stadium. I do not want to go through the new stadium grift again. Yeah. I don't want to do it. Careful what you wish for. You just might get it. If the stadium's fine, leave it alone. Like, the more I look into the Tennessee Titans situation.
Oh, man. It's a whole nother show. Yeah.
If your stadium is fine, careful what you wish for. Because the markup isn't, it's astronomical. Now, there are some teams that need to be looked into who have not done that. Case in point, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. gorgeous stadium, and somehow they managed to do that without bleeding their fans dry.
Yeah, and I think one other thing about this, okay, raising ticket prices, you're getting a new stadium. Are they saying, well, we got to pay for the new stadium? Isn't that coming from taxpayer dollars and naming rights?
No.
So it's just, you don't need to do this, NFL teams.
I think new stadiums are eventually just going to be a crypto grift. Like, I think eventually, like at some point, like we're going to get like NFT stadiums or something of that ilk, where it's just, I think it's, and then, and then eventually we're like, but there's no stadium. I know, but you paid for the stadium. It's like, yeah, but there is not a stadium here. There's nothing here for them to play football.
For US Bank Stadium, for the Vikings, that opened in 2016. I became a season ticket member in 2021, and it has increased every year. However, it has started to kind of plateau out.
Good.
So we can maybe go back and look at data. Is it about a 10-year period after a new stadium goes up? I don't know, but this year, my new invoice is very comparative to last year. And we have one more home game. So, it's I don't know. And I'll keep tracking it year by year and see the trajectory. But if it starts to plateau out, I mean, thank you, Vikings. And maybe other fans have hope that after 10 years, the prices start to plateau.
For a guy whose stadium is 12 years old, no. let me just murder that theory right now. And that, look, credit when it were due. Good on you, Vikings, for reading the room. And not.
Hey, hold on. Let's not give them too much credit. It's still very expensive.
We've looked at your deal. US Bank is still a good deal.
Yes.
Like by and large, it is still a good deal. Like when we do that. Yeah, one of these shows, we will go and we will rate every stadium deal. Ooh. We're gonna do a top. And we will come up with
really quick just on that. Yeah. I'm really impressed by the New York Giants. They read the room. They know they don't have a great product on the field. They have a ton of seats available, and their prices are pretty reasonable. If you look at their PSL price and then their cost per game price, some of the lowest I've seen that are available right now. So some teams get it. Some teams out there get it. They understand what they have and what they can price it at.
Love it. Yeah, and absolutely read the room, and it's the only way you're going to sustain business. Circling back to Sean one more time, I'm doing a double tap. The bubble is very real, and it's not hard to see, So, and I don't want it to burst. That's the thing is I'd rather have a fair deal before the thing just explodes. Like why don't we mitigate some of these things now as fans? As ownership, and keep it from turning into an absolute disaster. So, as promised, I did get a quick rendering of the new stadium, and you're absolutely right. I mean, it's going to be beautiful when when shovels finally hit dirt, and 5 years from now they're playing a new stadium at the old RFK grounds. It looks like a monument.
Makes sense, right? DC.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
It's a cool rendering, and I kind of like that they did put some RFK elements into it. I don't want to pay an exuberant amount of money to watch football in it, but that is beautiful. John, circling back, another thing, Chargers. I'm not about to condone them moving the team from San Diego to LA. Never will. San Diego should have kept that football team. However, that being said, the tickets are reasonably priced for the venue and the team.
Yeah, read the room, right? Read the room.
Yeah.
Same with the Panthers. I mean, we've talked to Tanner. True Blue Tanner has told us that the prices are pretty affordable because he was looking at season tickets for a while.
TBT. Lock in your legacy. Oh, you guys. Corey, have you locked in your legacy?
I haven't yet. Shoot.
It's a hard
You're-
pass for me for it to that point.
We are to that point. All exterior. They're not ready to give you the interior just yet. They're not ready. They're like, we'll get there, but not today. So it's neat. On both increasing the cost of the ticket and what they're going to charge eventually for that stadium. Yep, hard pass. Corey,
Hard pass.
do better, Commanders.